Hi, my name is Andie, and I have finally published a short film I've been working on for the last couple of months. It was a lot of fun, but also a lot of work. And by a lot, I mean a lot. By making this video, I've learned a ton, and I would like to share some of it with you. For this project, I needed something to fill my wallet with. I could have just simply used some actual credit cards and business cards, but I'm really into all sorts of Easter eggs and references in film, games, music. Plus, I really enjoy working on props, so I've decided to take the time out and designed my own. And now I'm heading to a local print shop to get the prints. And here it is, so exciting. Look, they didn't even have envelopes of the proper size. Alright, let's have a look. That's so cool. I made them glossy, like real cards. It's always so cool to see physical copies of what you've designed. Okay, here's the idea for this scene. I'm holding in my hand a globe. Maybe there will be a plane circling around it, not sure about that yet. I'm putting it on a cutting board. Cut it in half with a knife, and it turns out to be an orange with this beautiful cross section that looks like the sun. And then I'm sticking a little Italian flag in it. Yesterday I told Julie about this idea. She went shopping for groceries and actually got me an orange without me even asking for it. That's what a good marriage is. Okay, I'm gonna paint this now with acrylics. Well, I'd say that's a pretty livable planet. Let's see what Julie thinks. Open your eyes.
Oh, wow!
Yes.
That?
Yes.
It's 2 AM and I'm still working on some backgrounds. Today I shot a few scenes, but the weather outside was terrible, so the lighting was... The footage goes straight to trash. Tomorrow I'm gonna reshoot it. Soon, together with my wife Julie and our son Avi, we were traveling to Italy. And where on earth could my perfect wallet be if not under the Italian sun, I thought. Today I am going to recreate the opening shot from Neistat's short film My New Wallet, which was in fact the inspiration behind this whole project. This is how it goes.
I need a new wallet.
Pretty simple, right? What I'm going for with this scene is a deja vu sensation, so there's really no need to be super obsessed about all the details. Just general shapes, forms and shades will absolutely do the trick. First things first, the scene is black and white. This is obviously the easiest part. Here in the center we have a table with this diagonal rail. On the table we have a lot of unidentifiable stuff like boxes. Behind the table there is a chair, I happen to have one. On the left we have a bike. On the windowsill there is a box, I guess this is an AC. On the right we have the second table, a big trash can, I don't know, this dark cylinder, some boxes I guess. Here we have a dark pole, more stuff on the table, a light spray bottle. At first I thought this is a beer bottle, but now as I look at it, it seems to be the lav mic receiver. Above the table we have two light spheres, I will just use one. And in the background there is a lot of stuff going on, like a computer, some shelves. And now let's have a look at Casey. There we have sunglasses, a white v-neck. I don't really wear white v-necks, I prefer black ones, but fortunately I have one buried somewhere deep down in the dungeons of my closet. Next we have dark pants with the right leg being rolled up, white socks and black sneakers. Alright, now that I have it all figured out, I need to make it happen. I think this corner will work just fine. All I need is to move this couch away and set everything up. Whew, I'm finally done. This is the setup. Here we have the two tables, a black pole, some stuff here, a laundry basket. I didn't have a big plastic bag, so I put two little ones, some boxes, some stuff, a chair, this thing, a broom, my old bike, a box on the windowsill, and some random stuff on the background just to add a little bit of texture. The only thing missing is a light sphere. And here's what I need, a paper lantern from IKEA. I need a new wallet. I need a new wallet. This is my third attempt at filming this. Initially I used a piece of fabric for the background, but it was close to impossible to move it smoothly without any folding. So I decided to go with a long piece of plastic. I painted it yellow, and yesterday I came up with this cool idea to make a stop motion animation of a light bulb, but unfortunately I moved it a little bit yesterday, so I messed everything up because I wanted it to be super still. Now I'm ready to roll. I taped these to the background so they don't move. Also, I had to draw and cut out a new light bulb. I like this one better, by the way. And this is pretty much today's setup. Today though, I screwed these little plastic corners on the sides to make sure that the whole setup doesn't move. Alright, I'm ready. It's almost 3 AM and I have finally finished the animated transition. 79 hand-drawn frames. Oof. So don't think like I've done it in a day or 2 or 3. In my opinion though, totally worth it. Now let's talk about the Easter eggs, shall we? As I've said, I had made my own props. Here for instance we have a business card of Saul Goodman, the go-to lawyer of Heisenberg and Jesse.
You're goddamn right.
If you haven't seen Breaking Bad or Better Call Saul, I don't know what you're waiting for. I will understand if you just stop watching this video and go check those out. Yes, these are that good. Next, I've designed this gold membership card from the one and only Rent a Swag from Parks and Recreation, another classic.
Treat yourself.
Piggybacking is hands down the best way to see any city. This ticket design is based on the tickets from Krakow, Poland. I replaced Krakow skyline with this urban area road sign from Europe. And Aglow, this is an interesting story. You see, in good old days, making maps was pain in the butt. To stop copycats, map makers added fake landmarks as copyright traps. Aglow was one of those fictional locations, but quite accidentally, it became an actual landmark. 15% off coupon at Tram's Onion. The John Oliver crowd might remember this one.
And finally, don't miss tramsonion.com, where you can buy these delicious looking steaks made from the flesh of dead orcas who worked at SeaWorld.
I designed this fake $1 store gift card with a logo and a special dedication. This one was actually supposed to be for just 99 cents. I don't know what went wrong. I'm sure 80s and 90s kids have already guessed this one, the Spielberg's classic E.T. reference.
E.T. Home phone.
E.T. phone home.
For all the Back to the Future fans, this one is definitely a no-brainer. Marty McFly's credit card. The design is based on the hoverboard from the trilogy, the numbers are dates from the movies, and I made this Hill Valley Bank logo. This is probably my most favorite piece, a national identity card of a citizen of Vyshnoria. If you've never heard about this beautiful country, it's because it's a truly special one. In 2017, the Republic of Belarus and Russia had a military drill, and for this purpose they came up with a scenario that they are being attacked by an imaginary country of Vyshnoria, which is located in the western region of Belarus, with its capital being Grodno, my hometown. It would have been of absolutely no interest if not for the great nation of the internet. People have started creating flags, hymns, coming up with the history of Vyshnoria. even started issuing passports for its citizens. This is how an imaginary country became a symbol of the opposition to the military drill and the status quo. To me, this story is just mwah. Back to the ID design. On the left, my actual passport photo with a Green Day reference. Name, last name, date of birth, Christmas of 1984, Orwell. Country of birth, again, Orwell. Nationality, status, sex, and identity number is... I'll give you a second to figure it out. Alright. Here's the last fun fact. All the US banknotes used in the short film had a special serial number with a star. Chances are many of you will not know what it means. Well, when money is printed, sometimes errors occur, and those banknotes become unusable. So they print replacement banknotes instead. And a star signifies that this is one of those replaced banknotes. And I guess here I will end the behind the scenes. If you still haven't seen the short film My New Wallet, please do. If you have, well, do it again. Thank you for watching and I'll see you around. Bye.